it's your girl Alexi from redcarpetfly.com, and it's been a busy weekend in the state of California because of the California primary on Tuesday. Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, and Donald Trump have been up and down the state of California campaigning for your votes. Red Carpet Fly has been on the campaign trail with Hillary Clinton and was out in Santa Monica with President Bill Clinton for a Get Out the Vote rally. I was able to catch up with some voters to see how they feel about Tuesday's upcoming primary.
Whoops. First of all, thank you, Mike, for doing that. I'm sorry you had to introduce me twice, but I thought I was on time. And thank you, Congressman Brad Sherman, for your service in the Congress and your long friendship to Hillary and me. I want to thank our friend Wendy Gruhl, who's here, and for her support, and State Assemblyman Richard Bloom, and all the rest of you who've come here to support Hillary. I also wanted to say I'm glad to be in Santa Monica at the end of the day, because two of the stops I made today, it was well over 100 degrees. And shucks, I need my coat now. Look, first, for those of you who came here supporting Hillary, I thank you. And let's get the business end of this out of the way. There are still a very large number of Californians who have received their ballots in the mail who have not returned them. So if you haven't, do it. You can even bring it with you to the polling place on election day. And if you know anybody you can talk to and get them to do it, please do. Most important thing to ensure Hillary's victory on election day in the primary is to get enough people to the polls. 8 years ago, when she won a very hotly contested race here, you voted in February on Super Tuesday. This year, you're voting at the end of the process, and people may tell you it doesn't matter. They're wrong.
Why you support Hillary Clinton?
She has a lot of potential and experience doing for the nation. She can rescue the babies, and she helped a lot of people while she was first lady. But now she is running for president, and she is a woman. So I think a woman president can be better than a man president. Doesn't have to be a man president to be better, but the woman can be better.
Okay. And can you just tell me, what are 3 issues that are very important to you this election?
The 3 issues that are important for this election is that I hope President Hillary Clinton will save the newborn children, and to make peace, and to reduce hatred from the world, that because we have people that have their hatred toward American people, so we have the civilization that can help other people to understand that we are blessed by God, Buddha, and the Statue of Liberty watch.
And do you think President Clinton helps or hurts her out here on the campaign trail?
He really helps the woman president as Hillary Clinton, because his speech is wonderful, and he talked about the world and how that First Lady Hillary Clinton before that helped him for his campaign. Now he's helping her back, so that's even.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Donald Boat, and I'm from Long Beach, California.
Okay, tomorrow's the California primary. Do you plan on going out and voting?
I do. I do plan on going out and voting.
And who are you voting for and why?
I'll be voting for Bernie Sanders because just like with Obama, I believe that he can change the system. Now, whether it is likely that he will be able to get that position is a different story, but that's why I'm voting for it, because I'm voting for change.
And why aren't you voting for Hillary?
That is a good question. Right now, it looks like the establishment essentially wants to put her up against Trump. So I'm more, I want to see change, not just going with the flow or the motion.
Okay. And tell me, what are some issues, 3 issues that are important to you as a voter?
Right. So the main issue that's important to me is one, the wage, right? I believe that workers deserve an increase in their wage so that they can have a decent standard of living. The other issue that's important to me is equity and fairness, right? And I believe the last issue will have to be with the major decisions that's made at the Supreme Court.
Thank you. Tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Kerry Henderson. I'm from Los Angeles.
I'm Monica and I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay, tomorrow's the California primary. Can you tell me who you're voting for and why?
Yes, if I was registered to vote on time, I'd vote for Hillary Clinton.
And why?
Well, I'd vote for Hillary because she seems to be the only candidate that makes sense. Dangerously Donnie, I have no love for him, so that's not going to work. Bernie, although his ideas sound interesting, I don't really have the confidence that he could execute that if he got into office, so it seems to me the best choice would be Hillary.
Okay. And you?
His answer.
said?
Yeah.
And tell me, what are 3 issues that are important to you and why?
3 issues that are important to me and why. I think income equality is important because I think it's just overall it's going to help the economy, which me being a realtor, I'm very interested in that. Let's see. Another issue would be crime. Crime is a big issue because there's a lot of things going on that could be easily solved, I think. And I guess the other one would be not necessarily ISIS per se, but I would say the foreign policies throughout the world, which is another reason why I wouldn't vote for Trump, because I have absolutely no confidence that that man has a mentality to handle something on a global scale. So.
And what about you, ma'am?
What he said?
Okay, guys, make sure you go out and vote. This election is way too important to be passive and sit back and not do anything. If you're in California and you're a California resident, make sure you go out and vote in Tuesday's primary. If you're not a California resident, make sure you're registered to vote. Again, I can't express how important this election is, and we can't afford for you guys or anybody to sit back and just be an observer. So go out, get registered to vote if you're not registered, and vote. Until next time, I'm your girl Lexi, and